The sacred mantras and verses of the Indian manuscripts, containing a full range of human knowledge, were passed down through verbal transmissions much before written records existed. When rationally approached, the Vedas provide the basis for all kinds of scientific investigation. On the philosophical plane, they reveal the spiritual sense of existence and the hidden, deeper meaning of the cosmic phenomenon. The manuscripts of the Rig Veda speak clearly of astronomy. The science concerning the movement of the stars is also contained in the Puranas and the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. Additionally, astrology, the study of the influence of the stars in nature that is found in various different cultures from all over the world, factually has its conceptual roots in the Vedic India and not in Mesopotamia as is more commonly believed. The calculations made in Vedic astrology include 27 constellations and clearly mention Jupiter and its beneficial effects. The details surrounding the orbits described in the Vedas have only recently been verified by modern science. Logarithms and formulas presented by this culture for the calculation of the galactic movement are the roots of today's mathematics. Forces and laws, such as gravity, had already been mentioned by the Indian scriptures dozens of centuries before Newton. A hymn from the Rig Veda mentions a velocity for the diffusion of the sun rays. With intense speed and amazing beauty, O sun, thy shine reaches this kingdom. The theory of relativity is revealed in the Srimad Bhagavatam, where it's clearly spoken of different measures of time related to space within this universe. For physics, Vedic information is quintessential. The word anu in Sanskrit means an atom. Paramanu is the knowledge about what is inside the atom. This is explained in the Srimad Bhagavatam, along with the process of the formations of molecules in space. The quantum fields of the modern superstring theory are also concepts contained inside this incomparable philosophy. Science has identified the smallest existing particle as a sound vibration. Everything that exists is made of subtle sound, energy, vibration. The famous Om, the fundamental syllable of Sanskrit, is actually the essential element of the energetic compound of subatomic particles. That is why the Vedas say that everything is within the Om. Om is the external emanation of the potency of the Absolute Sri Krishna. Of course, there are many other secrets to be understood in relation to the syllable with which the language of life is constructed. For the moment, there remains one question. What else does this phrase mean? Everything is in the Om.